been fulfilled, has been fulfilled. For lo, I raise up the Chaldeans, I feel our Iraqis, that bitter and hasty nation, which shall march through the breadth of the land, to possess the dwelling places that are not theirs, and that's been fulfilled. At first they attacked Iraq. First they attacked Iran, tried to take those oil fields of Iran, and then they took Kuwait, which is Chaldea, but it's now Kuwait. And they retook, because they thought it was Chaldea. They thought it was a part of Babylon. It was a part of Iraq. One time it was, and they tried to take it again. So, but in our time it's not theirs, but they went to the lands and they possessed the dwelling places that were not theirs, because it belonged to Kuwait. They are terrible and dreadful. Their judgment and their dignity shall proceed of themselves. Their horses are swifter than the leopards, and are more fierce than the evening wolves, and their horsemen shall spread themselves, and their horsemen shall come from far, and shall fly as the eagle that hasteneth deep. Well, what took over Kuwait were the helicopter gunships. They flew in there. Flew like eagles, swooped in there like eagles. They shall come all for violence. Therefore their faces shall sup up the east wind, and they shall gather the captivity as the sand, and they did. What happens is when Iraq went into Kuwait, they went in eastward toward it. So they hit the north when the wind. They were coming. They went down and they went east. So it's like the east wind came into their face. And they shall they shall gather captivity as the sand. They did. The people that were there, they turned them into guests. And we were captive to them. It was like, hey, what's going on here? So everyone was watching it. So it was like they had a captivity. The captivity is the sand. Yeah. And they shall gather the captivity as the sand. And they did. And they shall scoff at the kings, like the United Arab Emirates, those are the people saying, get out of there, Saddam, you know. And the princes shall be a scorn unto them. And that happened during that time, 10 years ago just about. They shall deride every stronghold, for they shall heap dust and take it. And they did. I feel this heap dust and shall take it. Well, what happens is, instead of going into Saudi Arabia after that, they dug deep. They built these big sand berms and stuff to make tank traps and stuff, and set mines and stuff. They heaped up these big dusts, big dirt berms, and took Kuwait. They instead of moving to Saudi Arabia, they just grabbed onto that and heaped up these big tank traps and stuff. So that's been fulfilled. They shall heap dust and take it, and they did. Then shall his mind change. I think this is talking about Saddam. Then shall his mind change. And he lifted him, imputing his power unto his God.